Okay, for real, if this paper doesn't win a Nobel Prize one day, I'm gonna riot. So here's the deal. For the last like 30 years, everyone just assumed that nanoparticles could get into tumors because of this thing called the EPR effect, which basically states that because nanoparticles are super small, they can get in between these really big, really sus spaces that are almost exclusively found between the spaces of tumor cells. And over the last 30 years, the theory was that nanoparticle size was the only factor that could determine whether a nanoparticle could get into and eventually kill a tumor. That is until 2020, when Warren Chan and his group out of the University of Toronto said, F that doesn't make any sense. And they did this really cool experiment where they kept the really big sus parts of the tumors open and then blocked off other parts of the tumor that may allow nanoparticles and other types of nutrients through the tumor. And they call it the zombie model, which is badass. What they saw is that there was basically no nanoparticles in the tumor compared to when they kept everything open. This means that the really big sus parts of the tumor that everyone thought was getting nanoparticles into it basically did nothing. Essentially, this paper recontextualizes everything that we thought we knew about how cancer-killing nanoparticles get into cancer. The more we learn about how nanoparticles can kill cancer, the better that we can design nanoparticles to kill cancer.